Oh my god, it's so dark you can't even see me right now. Okay, besties, it is 5:40 p.m. I'm starting Vlogmas now because what was that voice? Because I was at work all day and I'm not gonna film when I'm working. And you're gonna fall and it's gonna be cute. I'm in a rush to get to Pilates now. I don't go to Pilates a lot because like that's expensive, but it does bring me a lot of joy, so I go once in a while and I try to save it for after work because then it gives me something to look forward to. Now I'm in a little bit of a rut. Oh my god, you know what, we wouldn't have even made it to Pilates. That could have been a terrible accident. I look like I already went to the workout. Like I look busted, crusted, and dusted. I have no makeup on. My hair is a mess because I was working with kids all day, and so Buddy is sprinting through the crosswalk. I started going to Pilates like in the beginning of the summer and it's been a blast. Growing up I always did soccer and I loved it, but it was just like so exhausting and it didn't really like target the muscles that I wanted it to target. Like it's just a lot of cardio. And then if my team and I had to like go in early to the weight room, we were just using these overly heavy weights. I mean, probably not overly heavy, but Pilates is much more of like a graceful weightlifting exercise, and that's the wrong word, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just the technique is everything. So if you're not doing it correctly, then you're not going to target the muscles, and so it's much less about like the weight that you're using and more so how you're doing it. I found that it has just worked so much better for my body, especially after years of soccer that busted my muscles and joints and bones, it feels like. I mean, obviously I still love soccer, like love soccer, football. I just, but it's like ironic because I still go like running and hiking and everything. I love a hike. I'm kind of being really hypocritical. End of story, Pilates is just a really great workout for me, and I hope that if one of you out there tries it, it is for you too. A lot of the places have like a free first class, so do it, see if you like it. I highly recommend. And you don't leave there just drenched in sweat, or at least I don't. I try and control my sweat, like Jade from Victorious, who is like, I don't sweat. I sweat, but I can like control it sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna be late, mate. And I have to get there at the exact right time, like time it perfectly, because the parking structure is only good for an hour and the class is like an hour, and so I just have to finesse it like perfectly in order to get in and out of there within an hour, you know? Let me not hit a biker. Let me not hit a person. Sorry. I have not been a good driver today. It's funny, when I go to Pilates, it's a bunch of moms for the most part, and for some odd reason, although they could definitely be like Karens, I feel like the Karen-ness goes down a little bit. Pilates is a green flag for middle-aged women, at least in my opinion. I mean, some of them can be a little snarky, but there is this one lady who I can definitely tell is a mom, and she used the reformer next to me a couple weeks ago, and we were both like hella confused on what we were supposed to be doing, and we were just giggling about it and everything. And when I was stretching beforehand, because obviously my body is just broken from soccer, like I crack my hips a lot, and so she heard that and she was like, are you okay? Like is something wrong? I was like, oh no, it's totally fine. It's just like I gotta pop it when I stretch. But she was so sweet and she was like showing concern for me and was giggling with me, and I just appreciate somebody who's like nice and kind and a fun vibe, because that's what life should only be about. The Roku channel? Stop. I know, don't cringe, like don't laugh at me, but if you have a Roku, it's free, and then they advertise that they have like every single season ever of the Great British Baking Show and all the adaptations, and I don't get all that on Netflix. They don't have all the old seasons until Netflix bought the show, and I'm just so happy now because that is my comfort show, that is my happy show. So Roku hooked me up, and now I've been spending a lot of time on the Roku channel because I love that show, especially during the holidays. I love the little music in the background. I love that they're in like the English countryside under this little tent having a blast. They're also kind, there's no drama. Ugh, I want to go on that show really bad, but I also don't, because like I don't want an American version. I like the fact that they're British. They're just so nice, and like I like their humor, and their accents are super fun and fresh. Like, okay, I low-key have to like go around the block once because I did get here a little early. Oh my god, there's a little soccer game happening. Shut the front door. I was just discussing soccer with y'all. Okay, somebody's getting mad at me now. Sorry, I was trying to film the soccer game for all of you, but somebody behind me was a little pissed off that I did that I stopped and was trying to take a little picture. It was cute, okay? It was cute. This is not the right entrance. Is it the right entrance? I've never gone in this way. I'm a little scared. I got our ticket. Is there parking over there? Oh, hell yeah. I really need that spot. I need that spot. I need that spot. I would appreciate it if you didn't take that spot. Oh, hell yeah. It smells so good in this little complex. There's like a Vietnamese place next door and something else. It smells delicious. And now I'm kind of like, do I stop here for dinner on my way out so I don't have to make anything? But I have pasta at home that I made in the other vlog, so I should eat that. Okay, I just finished, but I literally just need to come into Trader Joe's to get a card. And I can't say why because the person that I'm getting it for watches these, but they have so many good options here, so I'll show you which one I get. Oh my god, I've never had such a hard time finding a card. All I needed was a blank card or a Christmas card, and all I had was like happy retirement, get well soon, you can do this, Passover, and Hanukkah. And like, it's not like they were low stock. The thing was stuffed with cards, just none that were Christmas or blank. And I was like, girl! I was even trying to think like, can I use the one that's like happy days ahead? And then no, that would be weird. So I'm gonna have to find a card somewhere else, but I like the Trader Joe's cards. They're so cute and pretty and slay. Also because when I went to Target the other day, when I was in that vlog where I was getting wrapping supplies, what is she doing? When I was getting wrapping supplies, I bought a card for someone, like literally just a Christmas card. It was $6 for a card. Oh my god, I was like, this is such a waste of my money. But I got to checkout, you know, thinking, oh, it'll be $1, it's a fucking card. No, no, no. It was 6 doubloons. It was $6. I almost just hit my 8th person of the day, and this man has a walker. That would have been an actual catastrophe. I think at that point I would have moved. I would have gone, changed my name. Can you imagine if I hit somebody with a walker whilst vlogging? I would submit this video as evidence against me. Anyway, there's some really cute Christmas decor, and since it's vlogmas, like, I gotta show you. That was awful. You couldn't see a literal thing. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. The class was great, by the way. My legs are definitely not gonna be felt tomorrow at all. I might not have legs tomorrow, but I love that instructor. I go see her all the time. She's a queen, she slays. Let me get through this yellow light. Don't hit me, please. And I'm gonna go home, and yeah.